Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I am here to do your reading for the month ahead. This will be a reading for the month of March, and your readings come out for the month of March. Actually, at the beginning, the first week of each month is when your readings come out. And yeah, so here we go. It is a love reading, and we are going to do one for you. Now, I've already prayed over these cards, so I'm just going to cut them. And we are going to get going. We are going to start with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you are someone who would like a private reading, a personal reading with me, if you are in the U.S., please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. And if you are someone who is interested in a reading and you live within Canada, please just email me, @𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒 or you can go to my website, no matter where you are in the world. My website is 𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒. If you would give me a thumbs up for, if you like the content here, that'd be great. That's a very free way for you to support my channel, and it allows me to continue to come here and give you free readings. So we're going to start with Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're going to start with the overall energy, Libra. Overall energy is the Hierophant, and it's about doing the right thing. It is about marriage. It could also be about a Taurus in your life. And we are going to ask, how do you feel about your person, Libra? How are you feeling about your person? Right now, you are feeling as though your person is the King of Coins. And so your person, again, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And your person, you see them as pretty stable, financially stable, someone who is generous, someone who might be looking for a mate. How do you view your person, Libra? Tell me how you view your person, Libra. How are you viewing your person? You view them as someone who's watching you online. So you feel as though this person has been spying on you. Maybe you guys haven't had any contact, but you view them as someone who's been spying on you. What is the advice and the actions that should be taken here? Well, it looks like there is a little bit of fear here. It looks like we could be dealing with some addictions as well. So the advice is maybe it's time to let go of the addictions. Maybe it's time to get over that fear wall, Libra. It is time for you to reap the benefits of whatever is on the other side of fear. We all have fear, absolutely. We all do things that can put our lives on its side once in a while. That could be, spending too much money, buying too many purses, buying too many shoes, but it could also be that there is some sort of an addiction in your life that is taking precedent over everything else, and it's time to let that addiction go. What is the possible outcome here for you? Libra, possible outcome is that you may get an opportunity to figure out what's going on here, maybe an opportunity, an emotional opportunity here. Let's find out more. We'll do a little bit of clarification here, and we'll figure out exactly what it is that is coming for you in love, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here we go. Just going to cut these babies. All right, so we have the Hierophant. The overall energy is of the Hierophant. So this could be, someone who, this could be doing the right thing, essentially. Doing the right thing, the moral thing. This could also be that, someone who is a Taurus. It could also be about marriage. It could be about clergy, about going to church. It could also be about someone who is in authority. It could be about getting a job, because the Hierophant is also corporation. Let's clarify here. Tell me about the overall energy. Why is the overall energy here the Hierophant, please? So perhaps someone who is a Taurus who has walked away, emotionally walked away. Either you've walked away from them emotionally, or they've walked away from you. I feel like it's both ways. I feel like it's a mutual thing. And you usually walk away mentally before you walk away physically. So I feel like this has been coming for a while. I feel like this has sort of been inevitable here. And you are... Yeah, looks like you're kind of bored. Maybe you're thinking about them, thinking about why you walked away. I feel like your life is kind of empty without this person that could be the Taurus. I feel like you're not really even... Yeah, I feel like the Four of Cups in this deck, for sure, if you can look at her, she's kind of bored, right? She's not even looking at the cup. She's not looking at the emotion. She doesn't really want another offer from anyone else. I think she's just sort of despondent, really. After walking away from this emotional thing here, I feel like you just feel as though you're bored. I feel like you are going to be working on your wealth. You're going to be working on getting financially stable, and you're going to be working on your charity side, I think. I think that you really do want someone to call your own, someone to call a partner. And I feel like this person might have been your soulmate, or at least someone who made you feel like home, someone who it was emotionally tied to you, maybe someone that you feel like you've known in a past life, someone who just made you feel very, very loved, because the Six of Cups is emotional, right? It's all about emotions, about flowing emotions. So this person could also be someone who is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but also could be someone who has water in their chart, and that is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So how are you feeling about them? You feel like they are the King of Coins. You feel like they're, you know, running their kingdom, financially stable, someone who has the Midas touch. Everything they touch sort of turns to gold, that they're really good at what they do. I feel like you were you know, planting the seeds of intention, that maybe you wanted to level up in this relationship, that you knew that there was a lot of healing to do here, but I feel as though you two had been healing together, and getting stronger. And then we have Temperance, and being in this relationship, this person also made you feel like you had a lot of balance. So why are you watching them online? Why aren't you with this person, Libra? Why are you watching them online? Page of Swords. You're watching them online. You're watching them have fun with life, actually. You're watching them be happy, upbeat, someone who is, you know, beautiful or handsome, someone who smells good, looks good, very confident. You are watching them online, and yeah, again, we've got more Taurus energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, right? We've got more grounded energy. Now, we do have the King and the Queen here. So again, that tells me that you two were a perfect match. And now you're watching from a distance. And why is that? You're in hermit mode. So there's no communication between the two of you right now. There is absolutely no communication. You've turned everything off. There's no words going back and forth at all. But you are thinking about reaching out, because you do want to plant a pentacle. You do want to grow some roots with them. And yeah, I feel like that that maybe, even though you are thinking about maybe going back to them, thinking about planting roots, thinking about growing something strong, I feel as though you still aren't going to be happy with this relationship. You feel as though they play you like a puppet. You know, I see this devil has the person is on a string, right? I feel like you are their puppet, and you don't really like that feeling. You don't like the fear that comes with not being able to make your own decisions. You don't like the fear of not being able to do your own thing, that maybe, you know, I feel like there's just a bunch of fear in this. And maybe that's why you two aren't together, is because maybe there's arguments and fights, there's fear, and fear brings tension. Tension brings arguments. Arguments bring fights. And I'm going to say, yeah, this is the second time we've got the Hierophant. So I feel like it could have something to do with the Taurus, someone that you love very, very much, because I feel like you wanted to ascend that staircase with them. You wanted to go to a higher level in this relationship, but it didn't really happen. you two have been through a lot, and I think there were a lot of actions taken in this relationship, like passionate actions against each other, and it's time for you to drop the burdens. And so I think that's what you're doing while you're in hermit mode right now, that you're dropping the burdens. Tell me about this Devil card. Yeah, so fear of love, fear of being attached to someone that you can't get away from. I feel like that's how you feel, that you're now connected to this person and you can't get away from them. That no matter where you are in the world, that you're always going to feel love feelings for them. Yeah, I feel like there was a breakup here. So there's love and the Tower, and it tells me that there was a lot of fear, indecision, addictions. Lots of things were in the way of this connection, and I feel as though that there was a breakup here. I'm just going to clarify that Tower and see what else we can learn from that Tower. And the Tower, please. The Tower. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, there was a lot of fighting. You guys were very, I think you were defensive with each other. I think there was arguments. You felt like you had to, that your back was against the wall. You tried to take the higher ground, but it looks like you were having, attacks, like passionate attacks here, I think. We still have the Devil energy here, and the Devil energy here tells me that you decided that you maybe want to take a different path in passion, because the fear, the anger, the arguments, the feeling attacked, you just are not down to that. So now you've been manifesting something else. You've been manifesting Seven of Cups, right? You've been manifesting all sorts of different things. You're also manifesting right now financial stability, I think. And I think that you are going to take control here. And you are going to decide just to walk away, because you feel that that's your biggest victory, that you actually did take control and walk away. You think that that's going to give you your 10 of Cups, that being by yourself, being single, being passionate about the things that are coming in the future, that is what you are looking forward to. And I feel as though that this relationship is kind of done. So the outcome here, it is an opportunity to be single and abundant. I feel like, I feel like you love this person enough to have, I think you feel far more stable as someone who's single, that life seems far more stable, because this is stability here, and this is being single. So I feel like you feel you're going to be far more abundant and stable if you are single. Yeah, you're going to take control of your life. You're going to decide to move forward, and you are going to take a pentacle into someone else. I feel like you're going to start a different relationship. I feel like here you are. Here's your card, Justice. I feel like you're justified in taking your love somewhere else. And we do have the 9 of Swords here, which tells me that you're not happy about it. This is not what you had intended. When you got into this relationship, you didn't intend that you would be up at night, not being able to sleep, with anxiety and depression. The 8 of Wands here, the 8 of Swords here tells me that you feel like you just can't do anything. Can't move forward, can't move backward, can't move sideways. But the truth is this is self-inflicted here, that you are overthinking it, that you can't get out of this self-inflicted pain of being, stuck in one spot. But the truth is that the Sun is here, and there is other love out for you. And, truth is, all it may take is for you to take in an apology, and the sun can shine again. It really is up to you, Libra. But I feel as though, that you have deep love for this person. And I feel like the reason that you left is because you have deep love for this person, and this person has a lot of sharp words that they used with you. This person has been hurt a lot. Their heart is locked up underneath here where no one can get to it. And I feel like you came in like this with this King of Cups energy, being romantic and deep and loving, and this person just, you know, any chance they got, they were taking off. Now, to me, the Knight of Swords is some very chaotic energy. So I'm just going to clarify what you don't know is coming here. I feel like something is going to happen and you don't see it coming. And the Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, what does Libra not see coming here? Yeah, the thing is that you're manifesting a soulmate, but guess what? Taurus is your soulmate. So you've decided that you're just going to manifest a soulmate, but guess what? Taurus was your soulmate. So I don't know what you're planning on doing with that. Right now, you're just not talking to anybody. You're just trying to get your balance. I feel like you're just sitting there. I feel like you're not moving anywhere right now. You know, Chariot is fast moving energy, but I feel like what you want to do is just kind of, you know, slide away into the distance. I feel like you want to move away, that you just want to move away from, you want to walk away, and making a decision to walk away was probably the best thing that you could have done here. Yeah, I think you're still thinking about, wondering why you walked away, wondering if you should give them a second chance or if you should go back. Let's ask the angel answer cards to give us some answers, some advice for you, Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Please. Pretty please. Oops. Advice for Libra, please. Be assertive and trust in the near future. Work on improving your health, Libra. Look for a sign. Take action. No need to worry. And if you are going to communicate with them, make sure that you do communicate clearly. There is something better than this situation. But really, if you want to, this situation can improve, but you are going to have to be the one who takes the lead. You're going to have to be the one who reaches out first in order for any of this to work out. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and a change of mind. So just remember, you can always change your mind. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. Boundaries, you're still angry. Rightfully so. And clock needs time. Take time. A time cycles, time to heal and progress. Take all the time you need to heal, and then decide what you're going to do. There is something better, and you can have a conversation, but make sure you state your yourself quite clearly as you move forward. All right, I'm going to go for now. That was your reading for the month, Libra. If you have any other questions, please look below. They should be answered in the description below. And if you are interested in getting a private reading, you know where that information is too. Also down below. I'd love to know if this resonated with you. I'm going to go for now. I will see you next month, Libra. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, my Geminis. I am here with your love reading for the month of March. Your readings come out on the first week of each month, and it is for the whole month. And as soon as we start getting more air signs on this site here, we will be moving you to your own reading. But for now, we're just going to do a love reading for you for the month. And I've already blessed these cards. I'm just going to cut them here. There we go. All right. So let's look at love for you, Gemini. Who is your love? How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? And how do you view them? Let's look at the overall energy between you. Overall energy between you is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving in your direction. How are you feeling about your love? You're feeling like you're, almost... You're kind of in balance, but you could fall out of balance at any moment. Your person could be a Taurus, or they could be Capricorn or Virgo, because we're looking at Pentacles here. And also, we want to know how you view them. How do you view your person? you view them as someone who is very spiritual, someone who maybe is the keeper of secrets. A lot of people speak with them, a lot of people visit with them and try and get some advice because they feel as though your person is someone who is very, tight with spirit, someone who is very connected to the other side, and people come to them. So this person could be someone who is a psychic medium, they could be a light worker like a card reader, or someone who is clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. And what is the advice about the actions you should take here? I feel like things aren't as they appear. I feel like the action that you're supposed to take is to have faith that things are going to work out the way that they should, not the way that you want, Gemini, but the way that they should. So your person could also be a Pisces, they could be a Cancer as well. And the outcome, the possible outcome here, please, is, oh, that's not good. Not being able to sleep, not being able to eat, sadness and sadness, depression, anxiety. I feel like you do have a lot of strength and that you do want to move toward them, but you see them as someone who, you do want to move toward them, and you do want them to be part of your life. I think that you want to send love toward them and ask them, maybe out on a date, out for coffee. I feel like you have an apology that you want to give them, and that you do have loving feelings for them. Yeah, you see them as a new start here, and you've been manifesting them. So I feel like you are you have been thinking about this person. I feel like it's someone that you already know. And the overall energy being the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like if there was ever a time you two would come together, it would be now. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about fortunate things turning in your favor, right? So I feel as though if you were going to approach them, that now would be the right time to do that, with the overall energy being the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Chariot. So I think that you were thinking and planning that you would maybe go and find where they, go to their home maybe, or send them a mail, send them an email, a message. But I think that has stopped in its tracks. You were kind of all revved up to maybe get in a vehicle and go see them. And for some reason, the Chariot has come out in the reverse, which means that there is no movement here. Now, I feel like you are in love with them, Two of Cups. And I feel like you do want to move forward, but you're not certain on how to do that. You feel like frozen in space here. You two have taken a break. You haven't seen each other for a while. I think that both of you parted ways and you've been healing. I think that there hasn't been much communication between you, and yeah, this person is your soulmate, Gemini, and I think you know it, and I think they know it. If you have Aries in your chart, this could be you, but I feel like you are not the one that is going to move forward first. And I think it's a draw, honestly, to be honest. I feel like your person's not moving forward and you're not moving forward. Therefore, it really doesn't matter if they're your soulmate, because if you're not moving forward, and even if you're in love with them, you're loving them from a distance. You're not really going forward with them at all. I feel like you feel scared to approach them because the Emperor in reverse is someone who is, sort of out of sorts. They are someone who is rude and mean and, tantrumish kind of. They are someone who is rude to others, and maybe this is how you feel they're going to react to you because you haven't seen them in a while. And I feel like you two have been on a break for quite some time. I would say, 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 years. It really depends on that Four of Swords and really the time that you haven't spent together. But I think like right now, how you're feeling about them right now, how you're feeling about this whole situation is you're more concerned with getting your balance and your strength back. I feel like you've been exhausted, that this whole COVID thing has caused more problems than anything in your life, and you're looking to drop some burdens you've been carrying around. These 10 wands for a very long time, and I think you're exhausted. You've been thinking about approaching this person, but I feel as though you're not going anywhere yet. You're very passionate about this. You're very passionate about this person, and I feel like they walked away from you. And yeah, you felt a little deceived by that. You didn't think that they would. That puts you in a space of 8 of Swords, where you're just feeling stuck. You really love this person. You have deep romantic love for them. You felt that they had it for you as well, but things just, yeah, they just didn't work out. It wasn't the right time. 6 of Wands, you wanted success. It wasn't the right time. Divine timing is always what it is, right? Not your time, not my time, but divine timing. I feel like this person puts you in balance. I feel like you would do anything for them. And I feel like you feel you're up against a lot of competition, because this person is highly sought after as someone who is intuitive, beautiful, someone who listens to people. I feel like you're barely keeping in balance here, Gemini. You're in over your head here. And I feel like you want to move forward, but you need to wait for the sun to come out. You need to wait for this growth period. And I feel like you want to grow spiritually, you want to grow personally, but I have a feeling that you feel like this person doesn't need you, because your person is single and abundant, and you feel like they have no need for me. Why would I bother? The 3 of Wands tells me that, yeah, you've been waiting to have a conversation, and you're trying to figure out a way to go into them correctly, because you know that the High Priestess is someone who won't take any less. And you want to give that person the honor that they are, being the High Priestess, right? I feel like things are not as they appear at this time. And I feel like your person is going through a broken heart phase, that they are very much in love with you as well, and that they have just been released from their own relationship. They are still looking for their 9 of Cups, right? They're still looking for their wishes to be fulfilled, and they have run into a Tower, which I feel is them being released from a relationship. So if you're interested in going to get that High Priestess, now would be the time to do it, because they have been released from a relationship, and the Tower has come down, and their life is actually, kind of in shambles as well. Like maybe you two could heal together. What is their Tower about? Your person's Tower. So they've had a new start, and I feel like they've had a new start because the person that they were with was really breadcrumbing them. They weren't really giving them the whole meal. They were kind of half-assing the relationship. They were, giving to one more than they were giving to another. Maybe they were not really giving them all the attention that they wanted, so they decided that it was time to start new. There was fights and arguments, and yeah, your person really wants to start something new, and I think they're manifesting you, to be honest. They're manifesting you to come forward quickly, because they're super passionate about you, Gemini. They really want to text you, to get a hold of you in conversation and tell you, I really love you. I am so in love with you. And that is, I think, going to cause a Tower for you. But really, you've been waiting so long to hear from this wish fulfillment that I think that the two of you, if you were to get together, like I said up there, it would be now. I think you're on a break from each other, but I still feel that you two feel love for each other, and that you want to start again. So why are you so sad here then? Tell me about this 9 of Swords. Tell me about this 9 of Swords here. Gemini, the 9 of Swords is you have an opportunity to go towards this person, and you're feeling exhausted. You're feeling like the wounded warrior. You are feeling wounded because you are ending a cycle here with someone in your life. And I feel like you are, yeah, you've been stabbed in the back. It's been awful. And 9 Swords tells me that you just want to put down those swords, and you just want to carry on into the new life. You really do want to contact them and tell them that you want to start again. You want to bring a gift into them. You want to plant some seeds of intention and let them know that, you know, even though it's a little bit scary going into the abyss together, that you've always loved them. You want to start again with them. You want to have a second chance, and you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore, because you know that they're the Empress, and you also know that it's been too long since you've seen them, and your person could very well either be a Taurus, or, you know, you just haven't done the right thing by them, and you just want to tell them that you're sorry for being quiet. You know that they have a lot of opportunity to have, you know, other people come towards them. But the truth of the matter is, we've got a match set here, and you know that they're the perfect one for you. But, you know, it's up to you, Gemini. You are the person who needs to go get your person if you want to do that. All right. Let's, here we go. Get some romance angels here. Got a couple of these cards. Here we go, Gemini. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'm telling you, this person is your person. Yeah, this situation involves marriage. So you could be married, perhaps, or they could be married. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You want to just find your person and drag them away. Yeah, for some passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This person really is passionate about you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I feel like that is exactly what's going to happen with you and your person, Gemini. I feel like you need to go get them. They're not moving. They're not coming your way. It's up to you to make the step, because you are the one who is in the marriage, right? They believe you're their true love. And if you are someone who is going to retreat with them for some forgiving and some learning with some passionate time, you're going to have to go get them, because they are definitely not going to get you. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth. And twin flames. This is your twin flame. So yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling and complementing each other. I feel like you two are twin flames here, but I think that this in the past has been a codependent relationship, and you're worried about obsession and possession and controlling behaviors. I think you're going to have to approach them to find out what's going on in their life right now, and if you want to do that, you know what to do. It could start with a message that goes out. It could start with a letter that you write and send to their home. It could start with you just showing up and knocking on the door. It really is up to you. We have one life, Gemini. It is up to you to decide what you want to do about love, but you are worthy of love. Okay, I'm going to go for now. I will be back next month in the first week of the month to give you your reading for the rest of the month. I'm going to go now, and yeah, see you in April. Bye-bye. Hello Aquarius, Elsie here to do your reading for the month of March. So we are here for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Aquarius. If you are interested in having a private reading with me and you're in the US, please go over to WISIO, WISIO.com. You can book with me there. And no matter where you are in the world, you can always go to my website as well, ℂ𝕗𝚡𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗. And also, if you're in Canada, please just email me, Elsie@ℂ𝕗𝚡𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚒. Anything you need to know about this reading is down in the description. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's a general love reading for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. We've already blessed these cards here. I'm just going to cut them and let's get going. We're going to look at the overall energy between you and your person. We've got, wow, just like that. You and your person, the overall energy is love beginning. Brand new love. We're talking about new love, not an old love, not someone coming back round, but someone who is coming in brand new, brand spanking new. How are they feeling about you? They're trying to manifest your love. I think that's why we end up with the overall of the Ace of Cups here. And then we have how they view you. They view you as someone who's doing very well financially. You are financially stable. You are someone who is so kind and so generous that you can almost and intuitive that you can make contact, it seems, with animals, that they love your energy and that they come toward you whenever you're around. I feel like you are someone who is a king who takes care of their kingdom. And I think this is something that your person admires about you, Aquarius. What is the advice from Spirit for actions that you should take towards this person? Ooh, passion. There we go. This is like the best reading I've had today. All right, passion. And what would be the possible outcome here? We are looking at a partnership, possibly a business partnership. Maybe it is a partnership in love. Let's clarify a little bit more. See if we can get some more answers for you here, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And here we go. Oops. There we go. So the overall energy we've got here is the Ace of Cups. We've got the Ace, we do. Brand new love coming in. Tell me more about that, please. Wow, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So we've got passion and love brand new here. And I feel like you are just trying to keep in balance right now. I feel like your eye is off the ball when it comes to love a little bit because you are trying to stay in balance. I feel like, you know, other people see you trying to stay in balance, but nobody is really coming to your rescue. You are the person, you are the everything. You are the mom, you are the dad, you are the person who keeps everything in order. And you're working really hard. I also feel like you're working hard on yourself, that you are working really hard with self-mastery. And I feel like it's a bit overwhelming at this point for you, and that you've kind of shied away from love, that you have someone that has been coming in and asking you, can I take you out? Can I, you know, did you want to come on a picnic? But I feel like you're feeling too overwhelmed with what you have going on right now and trying to stay in balance, that really the most you can offer them is some sort of a partnership. Like, hey, let's be friends for now. Let's go, you know, do some things together. You be my +1 at a wedding. Let's keep the romance out of it for now and let's find out what happens. The thing is that I think your person, how they feel about you, Aquarius, is that they're manifesting love with you. Yeah, they're kind of worried that they're hoping that what they see at face value is not really what's going on under the surface. They feel as though you're a little bit afraid, that you're afraid to get close to anyone. They really want their wish fulfillment with you, and they want to have success, victory in a relationship with you, a passionate relationship, and they keep texting you, but I think that you're the person who leaves them unread for a bit, that you are kind of keeping them on the line by not really talking to them. There's you. I feel that's your energy, that they love that about you. They love that you look good, smell good, that you're fun. You know, this is the energy of the Sagittarius, but I feel like it's also your energy, Aquarius. I feel like, because all the Aquariuses I know are very sort of, you know, front man, out front, you know, laughing and loud and maybe not great in a crowd, but I feel like this is the reasons why they're falling in love with you here, is because they see you as someone who is fun and great to be around. The thing is that you're not interested in a relationship right now. 4 Cups, you're not even looking that way. You're not even interested at all. How do they view you? They view you as working really hard. Someone who's stacking their pentacles, someone who's very, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo-like, someone who's, you know, really stacking their pentacles, working really hard, putting in a lot of hours. And they think that, you know, your Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning forward soon. There's going to be some quick changes here, Aquarius. And I know that you're not great on those changes, but the universe is saying, come on now, you can't just work. We have love staring you in the face. We have passion to your right. We have partnership up top and partnership on the bottom. What are you doing here? So if you are interested in love, it is suggested that you connect to spirit, do a little bit of healing. I think this person here wants to come in and grow some roots with you, start something new, something that may be lucrative. They're going to come in and ask you for a date. Do you want to go for coffee? Can I take you to a movie? And I think they're going to bring a gift with them, flowers, chocolates, that kind of thing. I don't think you're used to that kind of person, but that's the kind of person that's coming in. And I feel like your person is probably an earth sign of some kind. They have a lot of passion for you here, and they see you as the Empress, someone who is very grounded like Taurus, very creative like Libra. And they see you as someone who maybe is fertile, someone who they could have children with. They see you as someone who's, young enough that you might want to have kids with them. They see you as someone who's kind and creative and helpful to others. And they don't like that you're leaving them out in the cold. They feel like maybe you're a little bit disconnected from yourself and that you don't understand really how beautiful you are. They see you as very into your money. It's all about money and stuff and what you can spend and what you can buy and the big house and the car that you can show off. And I don't think that this person being grounded like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is really into that. They see you as someone who is single and really not in need of anyone, not in need of a counterpart at all. So I'm just wondering if they may just hold off. They see you as possible soulmate material, maybe someone that makes them feel like home, someone that that you could have known this person in the past. They could be part of your childhood or from, back home or, wherever it was that you lived. Maybe you lived in a small town and they've come forward to say, hey, I think you're my soulmate. Let's get together. I think they want a partnership with you, but I think you have some harsh words for them, to be honest. I think you're tired. You're working a lot. You have no interest in marriage here. I feel like you feel that most people that have come your way are not honest, that they cheat, they give more to someone than they do to you. And I think that you're just really, holding back your energy, that you're really cut off from everyone else. You really aren't interested in a relationship at this time. You are manifesting, but you're manifesting a new path. You're manifesting happiness. You're manifesting good news, and you're manifesting things that you can learn. You're putting down your any communications and connections that have come terrible, that have come toward you that weren't nice. I think that something has come to an end here, your last relationship, and that you're not interested in another relationship. What you're interested in doing right now is taking care of you and, just making sure that there is enough for you. I don't think you're interested in a relationship right now. So if you are watching this because you're wondering why there's no relationship people coming towards you, that's why. They see you as unapproachable. They see you as the emperor. They see you as someone who is not really down with any kind of relationship. So if that's not what you intended to do, it looks like there is somebody who wants to come in and ask you out, but I feel like that person feels like you're not approachable. We have talking, interested in communicating more. A weighted message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. I feel like this person wants to connect with you. Oh, you guys have had something in the past, so you do know each other. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. You guys could have had an argument in the past, and maybe that's why they're not interested in seeing you. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. I think with the thing that you're interested in right now is really just reinventing yourself, transforming yourself. I don't think you're interested in a relationship right now. In fact, I think it bores you. I think what you're interested in is leveling up like the emperor, taking control of your life and doing the things that you want to do without having to answer to anybody in a partnership. And I gotta say, I don't blame you. All right, I'm going to go right now. Thank you for coming and watching here, Aquarius. If you're interested in getting a private reading with me, look down below, please. And I'm going to go for now, but I'm going to be back in April, the first week of April, to give you another reading. Thank you so much for coming here, and I'm out. Bye-bye.